Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you had a great week. We're going to start off the video, of course, doing our 15 seconds forgiveness, love, and gratitude boost. Put your hands on your chest. Say, I forgive you. I love you. Send immense love and gratitude. You ready? Begin. There you go. Congratulations on healing yourself 15 seconds at a time, and please do that exercise whenever you want throughout the day. It'll help you heal 15 seconds at a time, I promise. So continuing on my quest to help make 2022 a more abundant year for you in every area of your life, I have been interpreting some universal laws from this book, Working with the Law by Raymond Hollowell. We are currently on law number 4, which is the law of receiving. And this law states that we continuously draw into our lives what we give and what we expect. So I will break that down a little bit for you. So in order to work with the law of receiving, you first have to give. I know you're like, well, if I'm struggling, I don't have nothing to give. If I want, more money, if somebody wants money, I got to give money. I don't have money or whatever. You have to give. Whatever it is, whatever you want, you have to give first. Because in order for the law to give it back to you, you have to give it something. You have to meet it halfway. Like that saying, God helps those who help themselves. It's the same thing. The universe helps you when you start helping yourself, and you help yourself by giving. So say you want more love in your life. You have to give love. Give love in all areas. Just give it in the universe. I'm not talking going around and loving people like personally. You don't have to. You can give it from your heart all day long from your house. You can give forgiveness. You can give blessings to people. This is putting out there. This is putting energy into the love you want back. What you give, you get. If you give little, you get little. If you give much, you receive much. So you have to give first. If you want better health, you have to give. You have to give your time in, figuring out what exercises work for you, or what diet will work for you, or putting, work into it. You're giving to better health, and you will get back better health. That will be your return, but you have to give first. You can't say, I want better health and sit on the couch. It's not going to happen. You're not putting anything into it. If you want a different job, what are you giving to that job? What are you giving to a new job in order to receive a new job? You have to, increase your education, or make connections with different people, or go out applying to other jobs. So you have to give something in order to receive something. You have to put energy and life into it. You have to give in order to receive. But the second part says you have to expect it. So say you're doing all this work, giving, yeah, I'm giving, I work hard every day, but I'm still, broke. Well, are you expecting to be broke? Because you get what you expect. You're being a bad receiver. You have to become a good receiver. If you don't feel worthy of having money, or you don't feel worthy of having love in your life, or worthy of a new job, a different job, or smart enough, or whatever it is you beat yourself up about, if you don't feel like you deserve it, or that it can come to you, then it never will. You can't receive it. You're stopping it. So it's like you're doing the work, and you're putting it out there, and then instead of expecting it, you expect failure. You expect to not be loved. You expect to stay whatever your problem is with your weight, or whatever, or your health. So you get what you expect. You are keeping yourself stuck. Just like I said with the law of attraction, it's the same thing. You have to become a good receiver. You have to, and how do you do that? You do that by knowing. If you know and understand, this is a universal law. So that means it's definite. It's definite. It works with you, good or bad. Whatever you think is good or bad, it works with you. It's on point. So you give, and then you have to expect. You have to expect to receive, and you have to just let it go. Like, it's going to happen. Because once you start worrying about it and stressing or doubting yourself, you stop it. If you can't receive in that mode, you're stopping it. A house divided amongst itself will fall. So if you are doing the work but don't feel like you are worthy of receiving, you will fall. You're not going to get what you want. So know what you want, start giving to it energy-wise, doing the work, and then be open to receive. Don't get in your own way. You are worthy. You always have been. You don't owe anybody anything or anyone. Just receive it. It's a law. Work with it. Get out of your own way. You're never too old, to change or to start a new life. There's plenty of proof all around. You know that. So it's just, I want you to be happy and healthy now in this life. You can. We have this technology. You can do anything. Become a whole different person if you want, but you have to give into it. Okay, guys? So know what you want, become a good giver, and then also become an excellent receiver. Get out of your own way. All right? So if you have any questions, please reach out. I got you. You know that. I just want you to live your happiest, healthiest, best life now, because you can. Click like and share if the video was helpful. There's a link to my YouTube channel. Just know that I love you and got you. Prayers of my first responders out there. Prayers of my family and friends. And how rich are you, huh? I want you to name 5 things on your fingers that you are rich in your life right now. 10 if you got it. Put it here and just feel it, how rich you are, because you know you're richer than you think. All right? So until I see you next week, I love you. Bye.